The power of radio is in your hands. You can play. You can pause.
Rewind.
You can download. It's Hsppy Learning Radio. Solely for your listening pleasure. You are listening to your number one online edutainment radio.
Hello everyone, good morning and welcome to Keeping Up with English, the first of its kind on Hsppy Learning Radio, your number one online, innovative, communicative, interactive, and of course, entertaining radio station. And I am your host, Sewa. Today, I shall be discussing the topic idiomatic expression with you. But before we get started, don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Hsppy Learning Radio, on Twitter, and on Facebook. You can also join lots of Guruing English on Facebook at Keeping Up with English. Like I said earlier on, our topic for today is idiomatic expression. I know some of you will say, idiomatic expression, what's the big deal about it? But I tell you, we've got a whole lot to it. So, today I will be telling you, my listeners, some idiomatic expressions, their meanings, and how to use them. All you have to do is to stay tuned and don't touch the dial. I'll be back shortly after this break.
You are listening to your number one online edutainment radio.
Thinking of banking in Africa? Think Zenith. In today's fast-moving, fast-changing world, you need a financial partner that understands your unique expectations. A bank with presence in major financial centers across the world, with the enabling platform to facilitate seamlessly, whenever, wherever, however. A bank with best-in-class financial solutions from a superb combination of technology and human touch for easy, fast, and secure banking that creates real value. Turning dreams into reality is now in your hands. People, technology, service. Zenith Bank, in your best interest.
Do you know that you can advertise your business and brand to thousands of listeners on Hsppy Learning Radio?
Oh yes, and at a very, very cheap and affordable rate. For as low as 1,000 Naira, you can advertise with us.
Simply call us on 081 39 36 3906. On Hsppy Learning Radio, we give a new life to your business.
You are listening to your number one online edutainment radio.
Welcome back. It's still the first edition of Keeping Up with English on Hsppy Learning Radio. So I said I'll be telling us some idiomatic expressions, their meanings, and how to use them. But before giving some examples of idiomatic expression, how do we understand the term idiom? What comes to your mind when you hear the term idiom? An idiom is a phrase or an expression that has figurative meaning. That is, you don't get to understand its meaning from the words it is made from. They are not literal, they are figurative. Now, having given us an idea of what an idiom is, let's consider some examples. Number one on my list is miss the boat. I repeat, miss the boat. What does this mean? This idiom is used to say that someone has missed his or a chance. When someone missed his or a chance, or when someone failed to take advantage of an opportunity. You have an opportunity and you fail to make wise use of it. So we'll say someone missed the boat. Now considering this example, we'll see that this idiom is actually straightforward. It is easy to deduce its meaning from the words that made up that expression, missed the boat. Some idioms are like that. From the words that made up that expression, you can easily get to know the meaning of an idiom. For instance, considering this example we just mentioned now, miss the boat. The miss, that word miss, is a clue to knowing the meaning of what that idiomatic expression is. You miss the boat, you miss your chance, you miss something. Now let's use this idiomatic expression in a sentence. Because of his nonchalant attitude, he didn't get his application in early enough, so he missed the boat. Because of his nonchalant attitude, he didn't get his application in early enough, so he missed the boat. The second on my list is not a spark of decency. Not a spark of decency. This is to say when someone doesn't have manners, someone who is very rude. Example, she walked around without a spark of decency. She walked around without a spark of decency. Again, not a spark of decency means when someone doesn't have manners or when someone is very rude. Number 3, best of both worlds. Best of both worlds. This is to say that you have all the advantages. That is, you get to enjoy benefits of two different opportunities. Opportunities keep fluxing around you. Keeps coming in from both left and right. Everywhere you're just surrounded with opportunities. For example, you can say Joke is enjoying the best of both worlds. Joke is enjoying the best of both worlds. Maybe Joke is a married woman and she's also a student. You can just say she's enjoying the best of both worlds too. She's enjoying the fact that she's a married woman and she's also enjoying the fact that she's a student. So she's enjoying the best of both worlds. Number 4 is when pigs fly. I repeat, when pigs fly. Now, this is very funny. When pigs fly. We all know pigs can't fly. They've got no wings. One can easily get the meaning of this idiom because pig and the word fly are two contradictory words. Pig, fly. These are two contradictory words. So the idiomatic expression when pigs fly means something that will never happen. Mission impossible. Pigs can't fly. It's impossible. So when we want to use this in a sentence, we'll say, I will trust you when pigs fly. I will trust you when pigs fly. This means that such a person isn't trustworthy. Because of that, I cannot trust him or her. Again, the meaning of when pigs fly is when something will never happen. Something that is impossible. That is the meaning of when pigs fly. Number 5 is once in a blue moon. Once in a blue moon. This is to describe an event that happens infrequently. This is to describe an event that happens infrequently. Something you don't do regularly. You don't do often. So, how do we use this in a sentence? I only go to the cinema once in a blue moon. I only go to the cinema once in a blue moon. But Sewa doesn't go to a cinema once in a blue moon. I go to the cinema often. Number 6 on my list is backing up the wrong tree. Backing up the wrong tree. What is the meaning of back? Now, before we go straight to the meaning of back, the backing we're talking about is spelled as B-A-R-K-I-N-G. Backing. B-A-R-K-I-N-G. Now, what is the meaning of back? It could either mean the sharp cry of a dog or that protective outer shave of the trunk. But the one we are concerned with in this idiomatic expression is the sharp cry of a dog. When a dog chases a prey to a tree, it tends to bark at the feet of the tree, thinking its prey is on the tree. Meanwhile, the prey might have escaped from that tree to another. That is to say that the dog has made a mistake of backing up the wrong tree. Now that we've tried to break this down, what then is the meaning of backing up the wrong tree? It means you have completely misunderstood something. You have completely misunderstood something. You're looking in the wrong place. We can say that someone is totally wrong. You can use this idiomatic expression to say that someone is totally wrong about something. Now let's use this in a sentence. You are backing up the wrong tree. If you think Sam is going to help you, you are backing up the wrong tree. If you think Sam is going to help you, but not to worry, Sewa is going to help you. That is why I've got you covered and keeping up with English. The next example I have is a hot potato, a hot potato. When we say hot potato, what are we talking about? This is to refer to a very difficult issue or situation that many people argue about a lot. I'll take that again. This is to refer to a very difficult situation or issue that many people argue about a lot. You know, when an issue is controversial, it's risky, it's sensitive. Now, issues like euthanasia is a very, sensitive issue. We can say it's a hot potato. We know what euthanasia is. That is the ending of a life to relieve pain and suffering. That is a hot potato. Some will say it is good to end someone's life because of the pain the person is feeling. Why some will say it is bad because you don't own your life. Now that is a sensitive topic. Let's use this in a sentence. Euthanasia for terminally ill patients is a hot potato. Euthanasia for terminally ill patients is a hot potato. The second example is unemployment in our country is a real hot potato. Unemployment in our country is a real hot potato. Wow, we've really gone through, a lot of examples of idiomatic expression, and I really wish I have the whole day so as to give you more examples of idiomatic expression and to also tell you lots of interesting topics in English that I'm gonna be teaching you guys. But we have other interesting programs that we'll be bringing to your listening pleasure today. So next week, God willing, I shall be teaching you another interesting topic. Same day, same time, same radio station. Till then, I remain your host, Sewa. Continue speaking good and correct English. Bye.